This is Kathy Williams, and today our conversation is The Universe Has Your Back. The title is really, The Universe is Always Saying Yes. So it's really about what we're asking for and what we're broadcasting. And I took Joe Dispenza's course. It's a 6-week course. I'm not sure the name of it. And he was talking about the broadcast that we have, the broadcast from our heart center. They can scientifically measure what you're broadcasting. And then, I'm not going to get into that too much. He's much better at explaining it than I am. But it is measurable with maybe EEGs or something like that. We are broadcasting with our thoughts, with our emotions, with the way we're showing up in the world. And so we get to calibrate. What am I broadcasting? What is it I would like, and where am I really functioning from? And so let's explore this a little bit. Let's say you've just started a business. I know a lot of you are coaches or energy healers. Not all of you, of course. I know lots of you also have a job where you work for someone else. I'm just going to use this example, and you can apply it in any different area. But let's say you're starting your own business, your own coaching or energy healing business, and you're like, oh, wow, universe, I'd really love to have 10 clients a week at this point, and have them all be really excited to be with me, and I'm feeling great and in love with my business, and they're happy with what they're seeing, what's coming out of working with me, and this is your ask. Then you go out to lunch with a friend, and you're talking about they're talking about how hard it is to make a go of it as a coach or facilitator, and you start to agree with them, and you start to get in this energy of it's hard, there's scarcity, there are too many other people doing it, all of that. Well, guess what? This is now your ask. And it's not to judge yourself in that situation. In fact, I have a teacher amazing consciousness teacher, who says that it takes 7 negative judgments to equal 1 positive one. So, so don't be too hard on yourself. When you find yourself saying these things and aligning and agreeing with what I've asked for is hard, then just acknowledge that and say, well, what's possible beyond this? What if that weren't true? What if it weren't hard? What are the other possibilities? So now you're inviting your energy to change, and you're inviting the universe to show you what are the possibilities beyond this conclusion. Okay? I'll give you an example of this. My husband and I just bought our 5th house. A lot of them are rental properties. And we thought we were going to sell a different house to get this house, this 5th house. This is a bigger one and more generative. And so then I started asking, well, what if we didn't have to sell that house? What else is available? What's possible beyond that? What are the other alternatives? So I thought of one alternative, which I didn't like. And, I asked him this too, and he thought of 3 other alternatives, one of which we ended up using. Okay, so we got to keep the rental house we were considering selling and buy the new one. So when we're asking for other possibilities, guess what? That's what we're opening the door to. And it's like co-resonance. It's a dance with the universe. Hey, universe, what is available beyond the box of my mind, right? We dance, and when we're concluding, we're playing within the known. We're playing within what we know. When we're concluding, we're working only with the components we know about, we have a clue about. When we're asking a question, we're actually inviting our awareness to expand beyond that box of what we know about. whether it's our own personal experience or someone else's experience, something that we've read about, all of that. That's all within the box of the known. When we're asking a question, we're actually inviting the energies of what's beyond what we know.